Hi class, I'm here at my favorite dog park, which is in West Los Angeles, the one I was talking about last video, right around here. Here's my little dog Juno and my dad, and then my other dog Coda. But before taking this class, I honestly just saw this park as like a really safe place to be. It's always felt extremely safe to me, and honestly, I've like really never had any time in my life where I've been here and thought, oh, I might not be safe. Because it's just really like a plain flat area. But one thing I've learned that's honestly really changed how I see this place is about like how it's in the Los Angeles basin, and we did a lot with the geological one assessment within exploring the Los Angeles basin and the soil conditions that were in it. And honestly, it just made me realize how this place is pretty susceptible to natural disasters like earthquakes. Question 3, I was like clicking around on the map of the Los Angeles basin, and I saw descriptions of like deposits like alluvium and unconsolidated deposits, and in question 4 we had to like interpret it, what that meant, and I realized that the ground here is mostly made up of like completely loose sediment, which is made of like sand and silt and I believe clay, if I'm correct. That's off the top of my head, but I honestly never thought about that because I walk here easily all the time. Like, it's not, I mean, I'm walking right now, like on here. So I never really thought that it was anything. I mean, I don't know. In my brain, I just thought if I can walk on something, then it is solid, which obviously is not correct after doing more research in this class. In question 7 of the geological assessment one, we had to basically connect like what the soil was to the conditions of earthquakes, and I think that's what really helped honestly like solidify it in my brain, because I was like, oh, this is the Los Angeles river, or sorry, not river, this is the Los Angeles basin, like, oh, we're in it, like what we're talking about right now. And that was kind of a scary realization, because I realized that the soil that I'm standing on right now is not very safe soil when an earthquake happens, and that like if you are in like loose unconsolidated soil, that it can be really dangerous when an earthquake happens, and it actually worsens the effects of the earthquake when you are on it. And that was honestly just scary, because I mean, it's a really safe park and like kids are here all the time. I never once thought that that would be my experience. I would definitely say doing the assessment and figuring out question by question that my area that I chose was less and less safe for me during a time of an earthquake was definitely scary. And that was definitely like the second moment where it actually shifted on my complete understanding of that, like it's not just like this patch of grass or that patch of grass, it's this whole area that has that risk. And that's something that I think I didn't realize before. Like, I don't know, I was kind of viewing it in the sense of like a sinkhole, if that makes sense, where it's like, oh, like one part is like loose or something. And I think thinking about it in the greater scheme rather than individual like small pieces of land is honestly definitely more accurate. And you know, like I said, like people like here walk across the field every single day with their dogs and kids and all this stuff. There's things that are built around here, and I always assumed that it would be safe because of that, and also because there's not like any huge structure that's like over top of me that could like fall on top of me. So I always assumed that that was the best option. But then when I was in the class and I figured out that people actually like the soil is just as important for like the danger of an earthquake, I think that was definitely eye-opening. And you know, before this class, I just equated being able to walk on something as it being solid, like in like a scientific way, like, you know, solid is something that you can't put your hand through. And so I think that's a little bit scary, because, you know, when we realize that our basis of knowledge is not correct, and especially like safety basis of knowledge, that's definitely scary. I'll end this here because my dog is like escorting me back to the group of my family because he does not want me to be isolated. But I just wanted to say that I do feel like after doing the geological assessment and also reading the textbook and just all the other work in class, like even just listening to other people's evaluations or assessments in the first one, I just really am starting to actually grasp that it's a two-way street in terms of like Earth affecting us and us affecting it. And like the place, like this park that I'm at right now is a direct, like its existence is a direct effect of Earth's natural resources. And so, yeah, I definitely do think my understanding of this park is changing a lot, of my safety in this park, and also just this park as it being created is different than I thought it was. Thank you.